Check once if I'm audible. Okay, I think we are live and we can start. Am I clearly audible?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So today we are going to learn a very interesting concept. This is one of the concepts that I really like. Honestly, I think we are live and we can start. Just a second. Yeah. Honestly, this is one concept you can live without. That means this is not a concept that is really needed till B1. But if you are good at this concept, it will help you to show you are really good in German. Okay. It's called Konjunktiv 2. So एक मजे की बात मतलब a thing to like it's a thing that is important is there is a subjunctive in English. How many people know what is subjunctive in English? Anybody knows what is subjunctive in English?
No.
पर फिर भी हम सबको लगता है हमको इंग्लिश आती है, राइट? अगर मैं अमीर होता, how will you do that in English?
If I be a rich.
Would have been rich.
No. अगर मैं अमीर होता.
If I be a rich.
If I would.
If I was rich, yeah, if I were rich.
If I were rich.
Yes. It's called if I were. Anybody knows in many conditions it becomes I were.
I know that.
If I were rich, if I were tall, I would do something. So when you are expressing irreal situations, you use this were. This where is subjunctive, but most of us did not know that, right? But still we were okay with it. हम लोग को लगता है कि इंग्लिश आती है. वैसे ही conjunctive zwei is something that is not a must use, but it will show you, it will give you a lot of advantages, especially अगर आप में से किसी को B2 C1 करना है. If some of you want to do B2 or C1, this is very important because it shows that your proficiency in German is very good. Okay, it's more of a B1 plus concept. I am teaching this because unfortunately I am seeing that this class is not happening. This class is not working. I am not really sure if we want to complete the B1 because I hardly see 20 people. There are like, and there is an A1 batch which I need to remove people from Zoom because there are more than 100 people. If you are not interested, there are already more than 200 videos present in YouTube anyway. So I don't want to continue it and invest my time in teaching only 20 people. Okay, so I will teach the most important concept that I feel, and then we might stop this batch, but we will talk about that afterwards because for whatever reasons and I'm really surprised because this batch was good up till A2. I don't know what happened, but suddenly I think we have lost that this thing. And if I need to invest my time, I will, again, as I said, I will teach the rural school children. This 45 minutes is a important time for 2 days. Okay, so let's start with conjunctive zwei. So conjunctive zwei we use in 5 conditions. It's a very interesting concept. First of all, are you really interested in learning it? Because I'm not at all seeing a positive vibe in this class.
Yes,
Yes.
I am really
Absolutely yes.
Yeah, we really want to.
Nobody talks.
We are excited to learn from you.
I don't feel, I think we have lost that in thing. So I am not really sure if we should continue this, but let's try, because today's class we really enjoy a lot. But as I said, I'm not getting any vibes. Anyway, so what this conjunctive zwei is? Conjunctive swa is expressing something that is irreal. Irreal मतलब जो हो ही नहीं रहा है. Something that is not actually happening. Okay. So, for example, the classic case, everybody knows that कभी कभी song, कभी कभी मेरे दिल में ख्याल आता है, तुम होती तो ऐसा होता. So, is it past tense? तुम होती तो ऐसा होता?
Yeah.
Yes.
नहीं, वो कभी थी ही नहीं.
No,
Right.
no.
No, sir.
वो थी नहीं.
Is it a
Dreamland.
future tense?
No, no. Dreamland बोल.
Exactly. It's an irreal situation. Dreamland कि अगर मेरे पास पैसा होता तो मैं पेरिस जाता. अगर वो ऐसा करता तो वैसा होता. All these are irreal situations. In those cases, in English also we use subjunctive. In German we will use Konjunktiv 2. Now, another very important use of Konjunktiv 2 is, could you give me a pen? Could you give me a pen? Is it present tense or past tense?
Present tense.
Present tense.
Could you give me a pen?
Present tense.
But could is past tense of can, right?
Yeah.
So it should be past tense, right?
It's a polite way to ask.
No, that's okay. You know from the context that it is a polite way. But can
Yeah.
the past tense
Going to
humne
give the
सीखा
pen
है,
in the
right?
future.
Yes.
Yeah.
He is going to give the pen in the future, actually.
No, but it technically can be, could you give me a pen? आप मुझे पेन दे सकते थे क्या? It can be also a meaning of it, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You understand what I'm trying to say? Here, because what we don't know, that here could is used as subjunctive of can in English. पर ये हमको कभी किसी ने सिखाया ही नहीं, right? हमने तो वैसे ही रट्टा मार लिया कि could you give me a pen ज्यादा polite है. समझ रहे हो? In German also we can use that, but in German we can use it correctly. कैसे वो हम अभी बताते हैं. Today we are going to learn only one new word, that is would in English. Would in English is will ka past tense. So what is will in German?
Well,
Werden. तो उसका past tense होता है wurden in German. लिख लो wurden. And we all know that in German एक बार आप past tense में आ गए सारे all the verbs become एकदम polite बन जाते हैं. तो ich wurde पहले period कैसे भी चले, when it comes in past tense it will be ich wurde, du wurdest, wurde, wir wurden, sie wurden. Everybody remembers hatten कैसे किया था, right?
yes.
Ich wurde, du wurdest, wurde, wir wurden, sie wurden. I would do that. I would do that. I would buy a car. I will buy a car है क्या नहीं? अगर पैसा होता तो I would buy a car. समझ रहे हो?
Yeah.
You understand? But in English the problem is the would, the could, the should. You cannot differentiate उनका past tense form और उनका subjunctive form. समझ रहे हो? Because both are same. Understood?
Yeah.
Understood what I'm trying to say? But in German, what they do is that when this would will be used in Katzwei form or conjunctive form, we will put an umlaut on that, and that's why it would become ich würde. Everything will become würde. The würden will be the base verb. When your would will be used in Katzwei form, irreal situation may use hoga. So that würden will become würden. So würden is irreal form of werden. Understood? Similarly, sein का past tense क्या है? Waren. Everybody knows that, right? Waren was.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Hatten किसका past tense है?
Have. Haben.
Haben का.
Haben.
Have.
Haben.
Konten,
Kyonen.
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 durften,
Dürfen. Dürfen.
musten,
Dürfen.
Müssen.
sollten
Sollen.
और wollten,
Wollen.
wollen का. Everybody remembers this? हमने waren hatten सीखा था simple past tense और konten, durften, musten, sollten, wollten सीखा था, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Everybody remembers this?
Yeah.
So
Yes.
this konten is could, durften is might, musten is had to, sollten is should, wollten is will have, would like to kind of thing. Everybody remembers this?
No, he's sharing. We cannot share.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everybody remembers this?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Now what Deutsch has done, what German has done, in normal, when you are building a normal irreal sentence, when you are building a normal irreal sentence, it's like a normal will sentence. I will play cricket, ich werde Cricket spielen. I would play cricket, ich würde Cricket spielen. Understood?
Yeah.
For normal,
Yeah.
for normal Katzwei, we will use würden as its auxiliary verb. Understood, everybody?
Yeah.
Understood?
Yeah.
Only when these are the verbs, we will use their Katzwei form. So waren will become, there will be an umlaut, wären. Wenn ich wäre. Hatten will become hätte. Konnten will become konnten. Durften will become dürften. Musten will become mussten. Only thing, हमने जब past tense बनाया था तब हमने क्योनन से कॉन्टन करते वक्त उसका उमलाउट छीना था, dürfen से durften करते हुए उसका उमलाउट छीना था, müssen से mussten करते हुए उसका उमलाउट छीना था. Right? We have taken it down. जोल्टन और वोल्टन को कभी उमलाउट था ही नहीं, तो उनको हम फिर से उमलाउट नहीं देंगे. समझ रहे हो? सो दीज आर कात्स्वाय रूप. ये कात्स्वाय रूप लिख लेना. These are the important things. This is the hardest part. इसके बाद we are really going to enjoy it. Würden, when you are going to use normal all the verbs, we will use würden. Wären, if I were की जगह, when waren is in कात्स्वाय रूप, hatten जब होगा तो hätten, konnten, dürften, mussten, और zollten और wollten वैसे ही रहे. Understood, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now let's find 5 very important uses of it. This is the most important part. देखो मैं फिर से बताता हूँ. Build करना was a simple thing. हमने इंग्लिश में कैसे आप would को auxiliary verb यूज करते हैं. I would play cricket, I would visit Paris, I would buy laptop. वैसे ही in Deutsch, ich würde Laptop kaufen, ich würde Paris besuchen, ich würde whatever, ich würde Cricket spielen. Simple. जब only when जो normal past tense वाले थे hatten, waren, तो उस टाइम आप hätten, wären, konnten, mussten, dürften करेंगे. Understood? Now we will use these are very very important, especially अगर आप जर्मन लोगों से बात करने वाले हो. So these are the ones which will make you sound like a German. Okay? So first of all, Konnten Sie mir Kuli geben? Everybody knows this, right? Has anybody heard this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Konnten Sie mir Kuli geben? What happens when I first teach modal verbs? People ask me, ये क्योंन होता है, वैसे क्योंटन क्या होता है? So Konnten is the Katzwei, more polite. जब आपको more polite होना है, तब आप Konnten use करोगे. It is same as English. Could you give me a pen? Understood the concept?
Yes.
Yes.
But here the advantage is, अगर English में, अगर German में past tense में होता, क्या आप मुझे पेन दे सकते थे, तो इट वुड हैव बीन कॉन्टनजीमियर आइनन कुलीगेबन. समझ रहे हो?
Okay.
Okay.
सो हियर यू नो यू कैन डिफरेंशिएट. आपको इंग्लिश की तरह दिमाग नहीं लगाना पड़ेगा कि यार ये कात्सवाय में है या पास्ट टेंस में है. समझ रहे हो?
Yes.
अनफॉर्चुनेटली क्या हो गया है पता है क्या, कि हम इंग्लिश में सोचते ही नहीं. हमने इतना रट्टा मारने का सोचा है कि कुड यू गिव मी अ पेन, मैं कुड कैन बी पास्ट टेंस, यही हम भूल गए. समझ रहे हो ना?
Mhm.
पर वो कुड पास्ट टेंस नहीं है, वो कात्सवाय रूप है इंग्लिश में. इन इंग्लिश, इन जर्मन द कात्सवाय फॉर्म is already given. Könnten Sie mir einen Pulli geben? Könnten Sie mir einen Apfel geben? Is more polite way than können Sie mir Apfel geben. समझ रहे हो?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Everybody understood? Being
Yes.
super polite, we can use könnten Sie mir geben. This is one use. Okay. Second very very interesting use is जब आपकी कोई इच्छा होती है. Understand now. We are moving at B1 plus. We are moving at B1 plus. तो आपको कोई चीज चाहिए ही, तो आप कैसे बोलते हो? Ich will cricket spielen. मुझे क्रिकेट खेलना ही है. समझ रहे हो? When you want to say क्रिकेट खेलना है यार, तो you would say Ich möchte Cricket spielen. Would like to. Understood everybody?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
पर जब कभी कभी अपने को होता है कि यार खेलने को तो मिलने वाला नहीं है, पर खेलना था. अरे यार मुझे अगर क्रिकेट खेलने को मिलता तो अच्छा होता है यार. समझ रहे हो ना? इररियल सिचुएशन. अंडरस्टूड एवरीबॉडी व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू से?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
अरे यार एक चाय मिलती तो अच्छा होता है यार. पता है नहीं मिलने वाली है. अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू से? इट्स एन इररियल
Yeah.
सिचुएशन. यू नो कि भाई चाय तो मिलने से रही, बट स्टिल यू आर एक्सप्रेसिंग योर, अरे यार इफ ओनली आई कुड गेट टी. समझ रहे हो ना? अंडरस्टूड?
Yes.
उस टाइम, इन दैट केस, व्हेन यू आर हैविंग अ विश दैट इज काइंड ऑफ इररियल विश, जो नहीं होने वाली है, तो वो होगा Ich würde einen लैपटॉप kaufen. अरे यार मुझे एक लैपटॉप लेना था यार. Everybody get what I'm trying to say here? See,
Yeah.
if you wanted to say I want to get a laptop, तो होता Ich will einen Laptop kaufen, क्योंकि वो strong इच्छा है. अगर एक लैपटॉप लेना है यार, it will be Ich möchte einen Laptop kaufen. It is a medium wish. अरे यार एक लैपटॉप मिलता तो अच्छा होता है यार, ले तो नहीं पा रहा हूं मैं, पर चाहिए था. In that case, it would be Ich würde einen Laptop kaufen. Understood everybody?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, what question, Kedar? So, I mean, you wish for something, but it is not going to happen. Is it the
Yes.
case, right?
It's not going to happen. It's an irreal wish. It's a way of expressing. That's what I'm trying to say. कि this is, we are going to at next level. हम irreal express कर रहे हैं. अरे यार एक चाय मिलती तो अच्छा होता है यार. You understand what I'm trying to say here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
देखो, see the difference. You have to understand the difference. एक चाय मिलती तो अच्छा होता है यार, मुझे एक चाय चाहिए. You see the difference, right?
मतलब हमारा जो भी मन होता
Yeah,
है at
yeah.
the moment we express that things.
No, you know somewhere that you are not going to get it. It's an irreal wish. It's kind of a thing.
Yeah.
समझ रहे हो? Okay.
Yeah.
Next, a very interesting one, कि भाई आपको ना किसी को सजेशन देना है. You want to give somebody a suggestion, but आपको उसकी जिम्मेदारी भी नहीं लेनी है कि आपने वो सजेशन दिया. समझ रहे हो ना? कि भाई जनरली सपोज तुम्हारा फ्रेंड है, उसका पेट दर्द कर रहा है, और वो मतलब स्कूल में हो, तुम पेट दर्द कर रहा है, तू जा सकता है. मतलब तू जा नहीं बोल रहे हो. समझ रहे हो ना? कि भाई तू घर जा सकता है, बाद में कुछ हुआ तो मेरा नहीं प्रॉब्लम. समझ रहे हो ना? सिमिलरली कि भाई मुझे कोई आंसर नहीं आ रहा है, यू कुड आस्क मार्क. यू आर नॉट सेइंग यू शुड आस्क मार्क, क्योंकि जब आप बोलते हो यू शुड आस्क मार्क, you are giving him a suggestion, a direct suggestion, and somehow you are kind of liable to that, right? क्योंकि आपने उसको बोला कि भाई मार्क को पूछो. You could ask मार्क, तुम मार्क से पूछ सकते हो. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
You could ask.
So is it
it's up
just
to
a
you.
suggestion?
You are giving a suggestion indirectly. You are giving a
Okay.
suggestion indirectly without taking any responsibility on you. See, in English, understand, you must ask Mark. Yeah, you should ask Mark when you are saying कि भाई तुमने करना चाहिए. At some point वो आएगा कि भाई तूने क्यों बोला कि भाई मार्क को पूछो कुछ हो गया तो. Here you are saying you could ask Mark. मतलब there is a possibility. मतलब you could take his car. तो उसकी कार ले जा सकता है भाई. बाद में वो कुछ बोला तो मेरा प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. Understand what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In these situations, you will use Katswai again. When you are going to suggest indirect, do contest Mark Fragen. Mark से पूछो. Okay? Do contest Mark Fragen. तो Mark को पूछ सकता है, but that's not मेरे को पता है ना. Okay? Understood that? Understand all the conditions. All the conditions are irreal. कहीं पे भी could you give me a pen? आप मुझे पेन दे सकते हैं क्या? Ich würde einen Laptop kaufen. अरे यार काश मैं एक लैपटॉप खरीद सकता. Do contest Mark Fragen. You could ask Mark. तो मार्क से पूछ सकता है. पूछने बोल रहे हैं हम. समझ रहे हो, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Next one, which is mostly used by Germans, it's a slang. I don't know if some of you are working in German offices and all. They like to use this slang as Konjunktiv. Konjunktiv. Has anybody heard this slang? Konjunktiv. It basically means उसका long form है S Konjunktiv. It could be. मतलब हो सकता है. हम बोलते हैं ना कि भाई when there is a one specific method of solving something और किसी दूसरा कोई दूसरा वो मेथड करके आया, you don't want to take risk कि भाई ये correct है ही. It could be. समझ रहे हो ना? You are just giving a possibility. हो सकता है. मतलब for example, कोई तुमको फोन करने वाला था, उसने फोन किया नहीं. Somebody was going to call your friend, उसने फोन किया नहीं. मे भी ऐसा भी हो सकता है कि उसको फोन करना ही नहीं था, इसलिए she did not call you. He or she did not want to call you. पर आप बोल सकते हो, अरे हो सकता है उसका फोन खराब हो. You understand what I'm trying to say? You have no idea what has happened, but you are just giving a possibility. Everybody understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Understand the logic. See, this is higher level German. You have to understand हम क्या express, हम irreal situation. अरे हो सकता है उसकी गाड़ी लेट हो. मतलब वो लेट आ रहा है, हो सकता है उसकी गाड़ी लेट हो. It is possible that कि भाई वो लेट ही उठा. समझ रहे हो ना? It is possible कि उसको आना ही नहीं था, इसलिए वो नहीं आया. But you are just giving कि भाई you have got no idea. You are just presuming. You are just assuming it could be es könnte sein, dass sein Handy kaputt ist. भाई उसका हैंडी खराब है, या फिर sein Handy einen defect hat, कि भाई उसमें खराबी है. समझ रहे हो? This is called giving a assumptions. और उसका ही ये होता है Könnte sein. Könnte sein is a short form of es könnte sein. Könnte sein. Könnte sein. Yeah, maybe. पता नहीं, मतलब could be. It is also a way possible. Understood?
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody understood the 4 ways? The most used way you will always see is Könnten Sie mir einen Kuli geben? Could you give me something? Könnten Sie mir helfen? It is more polite way of saying können Sie mir geben. Okay, so हमने imperative सीखा है, right? We have learned imperative. कि दे मुझे, give me here. Give me here is completely impolite. दे मुझे. Nobody in German will speak like that. Geben Sie mir, आप मुझे दीजिए. ये second level का polite हो जाए. Third level is können Sie mir geben, और उससे भी polite könnten Sie mir geben. Understood?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Next, maybe you can write it down कि being polite, that is first use. Second thing, all these are irreal Ausdruck. All these are irreal expressions. Okay. Second, कि if you want to express a very weak desire, which is most likely not going to happen, ich würde einen Tee trinken. अरे यार एक चाय मिलती तो अच्छा होता. Ich würde Cricket spielen. अरे यार क्रिकेट खेल सकता तो अच्छा होता. Right? This is second thing. Third thing, when you are going to give an indirect suggestion, you could ask Mark, du contest Mark fragen. You could take Mark's car, du contest उसकी कार लेकर नेमन, Mark's car नेमन. बाद में Mark ने कुछ किया तो मेरी, it's not up to me. And the last one, it could be that. It's especially when you are going to be, अगर आप में से कोई कभी B2C1 गया, so then when you have to express your opinions and all, that time this is very, very important to give irreal, क्योंकि बहुत बार आपको irreal outlook करना पड़ता है. You have to talk hypothetically. Everybody knows what is hypothetically, right? In hypothetical situations you have to talk. In that case, this is very important. Es könnte sein, dass whatever, das sein zu spät ist. Es könnte sein, dass whatever ist. Krank ist. Maybe it could be that he is he's ill. Understood? Wrote down the 4 uses. And now the most important use, which is like हमने जो देखा था, कभी कभी मेरे दिल में ख्याल आता है.
Sorry, Kedar, one question. So,
Yeah.
I mean, with the being polite way. So at the end, like we are going to ask, right? So how can it be like a irreal?
You are still asking is could you give, right? It's not can you give me, right? Could you? आप दे सकते थे क्या? दे सकते हैं.
Oh, okay, got it. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay. And the last one, the most important one, which we are going to use is अगर तुम होती तो ऐसा होता. अगर तुम होती तो ऐसा होता. हमने if statements, we have learned if statements, right? If कैसे करते हैं हम? When से. When. Okay. Now, अगर मुझे बोलना है मैं पेरिस जाता अगर मेरे पास पैसा होता, तो it will be क्या होता? Ich würde Paris besuchen, wenn ich Geld hätte. समझ रहे हो? पहला सेंटेंस क्या होता? Ich hätte Geld. When के बाद hätte एंड में क्यों आया?
Nebensatz.
Nebensatz, right? Everybody remembers this.
Yes, sir.
So, ich würde Paris besuchen, wenn ich Geld hätte. I would visit Paris if I had money. समझ रहे हो?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, understand this. इसका ही 95% करेक्ट, 95% करेक्ट आप विदाउट कार्सवाय कर सकते हो. Ich werde Paris besuchen, wenn ich Geld habe. Can anybody tell me what is the basic difference between these two sentences?
Can I tell?
Yes.
Ich würde Paris besuchen, wenn ich Geld hatte. इसमें बताया जाता है कि अगर मेरे पास पैसे होते तो मैं पेरिस जा सकता था, और ये जो सेकंड ich werde Paris besuchen, wenn ich Geld habe, इसमें जब मेरे पास पैसे होंगे तब मैं जाऊंगा पेरिस.
So for all practical purposes, both are logically equivalent, right?
Yeah.
What is the difference? What is the logical difference? Can anybody tell me?
No, one is an aspiration and the other one is a desire.
No. With first sentence, it is not going to happen.
ऐसा भी नहीं है, कभी आएंगे तो जाऊंगा भी ना. अगर मेरे पास पैसे होते तो जाऊंगा भी. But yes, you were close. In second sentence, you are kind of making a commitment. मैं पेरिस जाऊंगा अगर मेरे पास पैसे होंगे. समझ रहे हो, right? You are saying अभी जाओगे कि नहीं, बात की बात है कि it's future tense. But the slight difference, you are saying, if I will go to Paris if I have money. In the first sentence is completely irreal. I would go to Paris if I had money. Understand, everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for all practical purposes, you will lose only 5% of the logical thing if you use the second sentences. And most of the people, they try to stay, even when they are at B2 level, they stay at this level. But this will give you brownie points. Everybody knows what is the concept of brownie points, right? Or no?
No.
So brownie points is something when you do something extraordinary, something above and required. And then, as I said, I think it's maybe you can search on the internet for what is brownie points, right? It's a completely different. Usme bahut time jayega apna. Understood, everybody, the concept?
Yes, Kedar, I have one question.
Yes.
When we say Konjunktiv English expression, is it a cause-why question? And if it is, then actually we are expecting that whether the person will speak, in English. So how it will be unreal?
No, it's the way you are asking, it's irreal situation. Could you please? Samajh rahe ho na? He can, he might not. He might not, right?
But that could also happen, right?
So that is everything, right? That's what I'm saying. It's an irreal. The way it is said, it's Kontan is irreal. Understood what I'm trying to say?
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay,
but-
so let's make 5 sentences quickly because we are running out of time.
Yeah.
Okay, unfortunately, थोड़ा इंग्लिश का सहारा लेना पड़ रहा है, बट इन इंग्लिश अनफॉर्चुनेटली हमारा इंग्लिश में सब्जेक्टिव इतना अच्छा नहीं है कि वी कैन 1:1 ट्रांसलेट दैट. ओके, डन.
Yes.
मुझे स्क्रीन नहीं दिखाई दे रही.
Everybody can see the screen.
नो सर, मुझे नहीं दिखाई दे रही.
Meeno, I think it is then problem at your end because others can see.
Maybe.
Should I tell first three?
Okay. And anybody wants to tell next two?
Can I say
Sir Sajid.
Okay, Sajid, you can tell next two. Okay. Okay, Manisha.
Yeah. First is, could you give me apple? Können Sie mir Apfel geben?
नहीं, could है, right? तो क्या होगा?
Könnten
Sie mir einen Apfel
हाँ,
geben?
könnten Sie mir Apfel geben? Yeah.
Okay, next.
I would play tennis.
Hey, wait, Pankaj, please mute yourself. Pankaj, please mute yourself. I have muted you 3 times.
When that truck.
Okay, next.
Sir, I have already muted.
I would play tennis. Ich würde Tennis spielen.
Very good. Next.
Third, you could play with Amit. Do contest mit Amit spielen.
Very nice. Du Contest mit Amit spielen. Next.
Sir,
Sajid?
मैं बोलूं?
हाँ.
Yes, sir. It could be that he likes pasta. Es contain sein das pasta mag.
Very good. Mag end में आएगा क्योंकि das है. Es könnte sein क्योंकि s है, right? Okay. Good.
I would buy Audi if I had money. Ich würde Audi kaufen, wenn ich Geld habe.
Geld hätte, right? If I had. If I, अगर मेरे पास पैसा होता, हम बोल रहे हैं. Again, unfortunately, वो English का limitation है कि वो had कात्स्वाय का had है या past tense का had है. You have to assume. But here you can assume, right? If I had money. Understood everybody, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yeah.
quickly कितने correct है आपके, बोलो everybody.
5 out of 5.
All.
Okay, everybody understood the concept? Any doubts? Trust me, this is one of the hardest concepts. अगर आप logically नहीं सीखोगे, people are really worried about it. लोग डरते हैं. The way people worry about adjective endings, they worry about katswai. Okay, we have tried to make it as simple as possible. I will quickly revise. हमने क्या सीखा? We only learned today one would, wurden, right? We learned only wurden, and then what we said, to make it irreal, to make it katswai, we just add umlauts. Wurden, hätten, wären, könnten, dürften, müssten, और zollten, wollten वैसे ही रहता है. And then we learned 5 uses. 5 uses. पहला irreal. Könnten Sie mir Kuli geben? Polite. Second thing we learned, ich würde cricket spielen. Cricket खेलता तो अच्छा होता है यार. Third, du könntest Mark fragen. तो Mark को पूछ सकता है, पूछना है तो, मेरे को पता नहीं. Fourth, es könnte sein. It could be that, and you can say whatever you want to assume. And last one, the most important one, कभी कभी वाला, ich würde ... when is ... अगर मेरे पास कुछ होता तो मैं ये करता. Everybody understood the concept?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Any doubts in this katswai? Again, I am teaching this as I said earlier, because these generally are, if you go in my video series, these are video number 40, 41. These are more of a B1 plus concepts. I actually wanted to teach you today how to write your opinions and all, but to write opinion and all, I need more active participation. I am not seeing that. I am not sure if we are going to do that, writing opinion together and all. Do you guys want to do that together?
Yeah.
For sure, next class.
Yes.
I am again on next Monday. I have a very important office meeting scheduled. So next Monday, we will not have the class. I wanted to have it on Tuesday. I wanted to even though on Tuesday I have meetings, I wanted to come early and take this class on Tuesday, but I am not really sure about the response. As I said, I will take a call. I will let you know if we are going to have call on Tuesday or not. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And
Okay.
mostly, as I said, I'm not sure ye kahan pe ja raha hai, this class is heading down. If live people are going to be anyway 25, 26, as I said, there is no point in investing 45 minutes twice a week in this. I can teach hundreds of people live on that. Anyway, we have videos available. We will see how to go about it. Okay. Understood today's concept at least?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see how we can go ahead.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.